Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Brown Dust 2. Now with the latest dev note from the devs, we can actually see that the 5-star characters are going to be getting buffed. So this video is going to be focusing on whether 5-star characters will become viable with the new buff or whether they're going to be still trash, and we're going to be taking a look at certain 5-star characters that could potentially be better with this great buff. Now the buff essentially is going to reduce the SP by 1, and because they are basically essentially changing the first dupe required, they're going to change the skill that you get for the first dupe. So essentially the +5 dupe buff you get is going to be a different buff, and essentially makes the 5-star characters a lot stronger than 4-star and 3-star character once you have them completely duped up. But obviously as a free-to-play player, or most free-to-play player, that is going to be extremely hard for you guys to do that. So essentially once you actually do get a 5-star character to +5, their damage and their usability should be better than the 4-star and 5-star character, just because they're going to include an extra buff for the character, and whatever it is essentially going to make the 5-star character a lot better. So we're going to be focusing on certain 5-star characters in today's video that might potentially be better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more content on Brown Dust 2. If you guys don't want to miss out on future content in the game, make sure you are subscribing, make sure post notification is on. I will be going over a tier list when the 5-star characters get the buff and when the changes are added to the game, because it's essentially going to be important to know whether 5-star characters are viable and which ones are viable. So let's get right into this video. So actually before that, it looks like they actually give us more 5-star contracts by logging in. So it looks like this login stuff will happen multiple times. So this is another 5-star contract we can actually get. I already have 2 already in my account, so getting one more will actually help me out, because when obviously the 5-star characters get buffed up, there might be a certain 5-star character I want to go ahead and get, and by being able to use this, I could get some of the best new 5-star characters, or the best 5-star characters that are going to be, better with the buffs. So to take a look at the buffs or the 5-star characters, we're going to go over to the collection section. Actually before that, we're going to just use the singles, because I want to see if you guys will give me amazing luck by just being here. I don't think so. 3-star, already got max dupe for this one. I want to get actually UR weapon. That is my main actual aim. This is probably another 3-star. So let's see if we get a UR weapon. So we're gonna go, if it says collection, okay, this is a new gear. Oh no thanks, it's just no. Okay, next one, come on, I need a UR weapon. It says gear collection, so new weapon URR is for, oh wait, this is perfect. This is perfect, absolutely perfect. I want to take a look at the main stat for that one though. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Sorry, I know I'm meant to be taking a look at 5-star characters, but I just want to check and see if I can actually make my wiggle a lot better right now. So obviously if you guys have already been playing this game for a lot, you already know that wiggle is just insane, and this is what I have for him right now. With this one, let's replace it. Okay, not that much actually, not gonna lie, whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look at a 5-star character. Now I'm not gonna lie, with the buff coming to the 5-star characters, I don't think it's gonna really change much. You're still gonna require dupe. There's gonna be certain characters that definitely benefits from reduction in SP by 1, but potentially most of the 5-star characters were still gonna be underpowered or not worth using, just simply because it's still gonna be a high requirement for them. But I feel like character like Layfor over here can potentially be a good character once his SP is reduced by 1. His damage is already very good with this, but the issue you will find is the cooldown for the skill will be an issue now with 5-star characters, and you need to get multiple costumes. So characters with like high SP requirement with low or not that many costumes will still remain as a character you're not wanting to use. But since Layfor over here has simply so many costumes, and with the buff reducing his SP by 1, I potentially can see him being actually very strong moving forward. So Layfor is a character to look forward to, and obviously Justia as well. I don't really want to say too much because we already know how amazing Justia is simply right now. So reducing that SP by 1 even is going to be absolutely amazing for her. So yeah, I feel like this is going to make her very strong as well, no doubt about it. With this character, reducing it by SP 1, reducing that SP by 1 could potentially make her okay, but like I feel like this one, okay, maybe not, I don't think she will have a place. But character like Gray though, Gray is also a potential character that can actually be worth using after that buff as well, reducing his SP to 3. Once again, the main issue you will find with him though is his cooldown now, simply because he only has one other costume, and that costume has still relatively high SP. Next up we have Rue, who in my opinion is potentially going to be the only character that truly becomes OP from this buff. Now her SP requirement is already low for what she actually does. Now if they do give her the buff, I hope they do, because they said for every 5-star character, I hope they don't go against the word. I hope she gets that SP reduction, so the SP used now is only 2. And this will actually make her one of the best frontline characters to use, and I'm really excited to see how high she can go in terms of meta and usefulness. The knockback ability is really great for her, but simply the evasion is going to be absolutely amazing moving forward. Being able to use lower SP to use her skills is also going to be great. Now the free version of Rue, if you guys don't know, once you complete the mission pass day 7, they gave you this character for free. Now reducing the SP requirement by 1 to give her 5 basically gives her evasion as well. Basically you're going to be building a Rue anyways with HP. You're not really damage dealing, so she's going to benefit a bit with the reduction in SP, simply because she has a second costume that's actually good as well, simply because of the evasion. So as a good frontline, so she will be a good frontline character in the future, and even with the buff as well. Now is there any other one? I feel like Austin as a battery character potentially could be good, but I still think his damage is just not worth using. He doesn't have good damage. I feel like it's an issue with him. A bit, let me see. No, not really. Sylvia, oh yeah, Sylvia also is potentially another character that will benefit hugely from the buff, reducing her SP required to 4, and giving herself this amazing buff as well. Simply amazing. I feel like she's also going to be another character that benefits from the buff, so very nice. Eclipse, nope, not you. Tessa could potentially be another character that benefits. However, she only really has knockback with her skill, so the knockback dagger still 50% of the max HP to impacted. Yep, deals 5 physical damage based on 50. We need to do a testing of this character. Knockback is already strong, obviously, but there's an issue I find, like late game, knockback becomes a little bit ineffective. But early game she potentially can be very good to go for, since SP will be only 2 and she gives you free SP in return. Let's take a look at any other character. Alec as well could potentially be a good character to use as well. Second costume also has a pretty high SP required, so take it out to 4, actually potentially good as well. You just have to make sure you have a second costume. So yeah, even though the buff is going to reduce the SP by 1, I feel like you need to get more costumes for that character to be actually very good. Let's see, is there any other character that will benefit from the buff? Now Lasilis, I'm gonna butcher this character name, just give up. So basically reducing the SP to 6 can actually make it very good for PvE content, simply because you now have a character that can taunt. SP required is only 6. It's still relatively high, not gonna lie. But they decrease incoming damage by 35%. Enemy focuses on her, makes her very good for that reason. And she also has a second costume that actually, okay, yeah, she will benefit from the buff by a lot. Not simply just this version of her, the other version, this one over here, reducing the SP to 4, so counters the targets and deals 31 physical damage based off of 10% of max HP. When you get attacked during 4 times, create an energy. Yep, this version, simply this version will be absolutely amazing. Having 2 versions that are actually going to be very good for PvE. Very nice. Okay, yeah, that Lasilis, I'm going to butcher the name, but she's going to be potentially a good character as well. Rafina deals removes, oh, the damage actually seems good with this one actually. SP required will be reduced to 4, removes back. Okay, late game there is characters that do have shield, so I feel like Rafina is a character you potentially will not use early on, but late game she has one of the highest potential, simply because the ability to remove barrier is amazing, and the attack range is amazing, and the percentage for her attack is actually very good as well. So I have high hopes for her, and I don't remember her having, okay, I do remember this now. Attack 5 times, each attack deals 5 physical damage based off 20% of the attack. decreases defense by 35% for 2 turns. And this is meh. The only version that will benefit would be this one, but still wouldn't be that strong. Nah, not really. The second version, acquire free SP deals. This could potentially be strong as well, so maybe she will actually benefit from that because the attack percentage is actually quite high. You acquire free SP, so if her SP is gone down to 3, that would be actually quite good. Okay, and then we have Seer. She will actually, yeah, Seer will be strong as well. Seer will be strong as well, not gonna lie. A great front line character, defender character. Now Helena will actually be a character that benefits a lot because used SP will be reduced to 2, and she basically gives you decreased incoming damage by 20% for 4 turns, and you acquire 4 SP. Yeah, she will be the character to go for actually. Yeah, when the buff comes out, I definitely will be grabbing her because I think she has more use now, better use even. Only using 2 SP, and she gives you decreased defense and decreased damage done to you, and also gives you 4 SP back. Absolutely amazing. And then we have her. She actually could be good as well actually. Removes the target's buff. Okay, she potentially could be good as well. So the main standouts are Helena, Seer, Rafina, only this version though. This character I'm gonna say as well, this version over here specifically. Nope. Potentially her knockback ability is gonna be quite strong early on. Not sure about late game though. She as well, her as well, and not Rebellion, not you. Rue as well specifically becomes absolutely amazing. Gray as well, I have high hopes for him, and Justia as well, and Layful. Those are the characters I have high hopes of becoming very strong with the latest buff. So stay tuned for more content on Brown Dust 2. This is just pure speculation at the moment, but I hope when they come out I can actually test them out. I will definitely go ahead and get Helena, and I really have high hopes for all these characters. It's been a boy AC Gamer. Tell me down in the comment section whether you agree or disagree, or if there's a specific character I skipped out on that you feel will be better with the buff coming out. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.